We're here with the head men's basketball coach, Ted Crass. Ted, how was your week on the road this week?
Yeah, it was a long week. We had 2 games in Texas and followed up with, came back for one day, went to class, and then we're right back on the road heading north to Wyoming. It was our first time for our guys to be on the road overnight, staying in a hotel. I talked to them a little bit about it before and how winning on the road is really, really hard. But there's also some positives that come out of it. Just no distractions, being together, traveling, the camaraderie that comes with traveling together. And then we played New Mexico Military and South Plains College back-to-back nights, both at South Plains. And we were able to stay the night after South Plains. We didn't have to drive back the night after. But it was we went 1-1 there, and then followed that with a win at Laramie County. And I was proud of our guys for finding a way. I mean, I think they understand now how hard it is to win on the road. We won 1 in overtime Saturday, lost a heartbreaker Thursday versus South Plains, and then we were able to find a way to get a win versus New Mexico Military on Wednesday night.
What did you guys learn from playing South Plains, who's nationally ranked? How was that for the team?
Yeah, I think the first thing is before the game, I felt like we kind of had a new energy. We haven't started off games very well this year, and we started off that game very well and played well in the first half. And I think we've kind of figured out how to get mentally prepared for a basketball game. And it took playing them, I think, for our guys to take a game that serious and to understand how hard it is to win and to get. I mean, they gave everything they absolutely had and still weren't able to win the game. So I think that was the first thing, and I think that carried over when we went to Laramie. Was just preparation and preparing mentally for a basketball game. But I hope that they also see, we led by 9 in the second half. I hope they see now that they can play with anybody in the country when we play the right way. We share the basketball, we defend, we play with energy and passion, the things that we can control. Sometimes you make shots, sometimes you don't, but defensive end and energy and enthusiasm, those are the things that we can control, and we make those decisions. And I hope that carries over. We got tough games coming up, and hopefully we get another shot at a team like South Plains. But either way, I hope that our guys learn and believe now they can play with anybody.
What games do you have coming up, and how are you preparing for those in practice?
Yeah, we have Friday, we got Western Wyoming Community College, who won the region last year, earned a bid to Hutch, the national tournament. So that'll be a big one. They got Player of the Year coming back, Prim, really good player, multiple positions, hard to guard. But I think our non-conference schedule is as hard as any team in the country, and it prepares us well. And we find out kind of where we're at. We found out where we were with the #1 team in the country. We were able to lead for 35 of the 40 minutes. Now we get to go play the defending champions of the region that did last year what we want to do. We want to go to Hutch. We want to go to the national tournament, and then we'll play them at Casper. And then Saturday night we're at Casper, which we barely beat them here, and usually there's a pretty big turnaround between home and away, so that'll be a very, very tough game to win. We'll have to play a lot better than we did here, and we want to have a chance to beat them. But both of them are very well coached teams. They play a little faster than we like to play, so we'll have to try to slow it down and get the thing more of a defensive ball game, which is how we like to play. But they're hard to guard, just like Laramie County was over the weekend, scoring 103 against us. We got to get better defensively, which is what we're going to work on in practice this week. We're turning the ball over too much. We got to become more disciplined in our offense and sharing the basketball and just doing the little things right on the offensive end and the defensive end. Because we were able to find a way to win 4 out of our first 5, but a lot of them could have went either way. And I think the difference in those games are the little things, and we have to keep doing those right.
All right, Coach. Good luck this weekend and safe travels.
Thank you.